Episode 3 of Sweet Tooth Season 3 starts with us back 135 days since the government has fallen. Inside a solitary caravan is Rosie Zhang. She never wanted children and had dreams to be an artist. However, life got in the way. She gave up everything to be a mother, and interestingly, she rewrites the story of the three little pigs while talking to her children, claiming that the wolf is a misunderstood creature and the pigs are the villains. Just then, Mrs. Zhang shows up to see her. It turns out Rosie has been ostracized from their pack. They're unhappy with Rosie giving birth to hybrid children, but she retorts that she needs her family. She has 4 children and they happen to be wolf pups. This explains the wolf story, and they're taken out, thrown into cages and taken back to the colony, but wearing muzzles. Rosie's decision to come back with her mother then cuts us back to where we left off in episode 2. Seeing Ven's family in the pictures reinforces what she herself doesn't have, and after killing Ven and leaving Theo and her mum alive, she lets the wolves kill them and takes off for Nag's Reef. All of this is unbeknownst to Gus and the others though, who discuss Zhang's empire. She's the last warlord left and she wants Gus because he's the key to the cure, given he's the first hybrid. So how does this tie in with the cave? Well, Singh believes that whatever Thacker found in the cave caused the sick and the eventual crumble that followed. Back at the compound, Zhang buys a contraption which happens to be a stem cell extractor. She's going to use it on Gus and kill him. It's touch and go for a while, especially as the ship is about to set sail and the gang need to make it there before it's too late, and before Zhang captures them. They do eventually make it to the coast, but there's a problem. The boat isn't there, as it left an hour back. They do find one survivor called Coral, who points out the ship is packed to the brim and there's no way they'd be able to get a place on there even if they swim out. Gus manages to convince her to help and they find a little boat outside that's been turned into a flower bed. The thing is a mess and they need to move quickly, so with time of the essence they work on fixing up the boat, patching up the holes, painting it and getting the engine to work. Elsewhere, Sienna tries to organise a search party to help find Birdie. They have 3 days until the sun goes down until spring. She knows that Birdie is on borrowed time and tries to convince the other scientists to help. Very few do, believing this is a suicide mission. While she heads out, Becky convinces Jep to take out Singh so he can't get on the boat. Given Jep is a bigger man here, she agrees to keep the kids away while he takes care of the scientist. Singh is not stupid though and confronts Jep about this. He defiantly claims that he's definitely getting on this boat and has had visions with Gus at the cave, so believes it's his destiny. Jep is not the same man now and he can't hurt Addie Singh. While everyone else is down on the coastline, Becky and Wendy are up at the house saying their goodbyes to Coral. Unfortunately, the radio crackles and it soon becomes clear that Rosie is inbound. She shows up on the coastline and shots are fired at the group, and even worse, Wendy and Becky are left behind. Rosie comes up short again, but this time she refuses to talk to Zhang. Instead, she has Tex leave and go back home, while she and the pack are going to hang out here for a while. There's definitely something triggering her memory, and one would assume that Carl's brother may actually be Rosie's partner in all this. Take this with a pinch of salt though, because it's not actually said in this episode, we're just guessing really, given the picture that Coral had and the way that Rosie is acting. Anyway, as the episode closes out, Wendy and Becky stick together and decide to set out and find their family. Unfortunately, the pack close in on them. Becky holds her own against one of the pups and stabs it in the side. She tells Wendy to leave, and as she does, Rosie catches up. She knocks Becky out and tries to save her son. At the same time, Gus, Jep and Singh make it to their ship, which is where episode 3 of Sweet Tooth Season 3 comes to an end. Thanks for watching, and do let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like or subscribe to the channel, your support is very much appreciated. I'm Greg Wheeler, and from all of us over here at The Review Geek, we'll see you on the next video.